How often does a tail-rotor failure ruin an otherwise perfect mission? How many times have you crashed in flames simply because you could not stop the spin? How annoyed was your squad when you buried that helicopter deep in a hillside simply because you could not control it? Well, no longer do you have to suffer. Let us begin with a simple concept. All the tail-rotor does is counter the spin torque generated by the rotor blades turning. Reduce the torque, reduce the spin, reduce the crash. However, it is easier said than done. So, how do we reduce that spin torque? Let us start by watching this example. I mean, whatever you say, it doesn't look pretty, but it certainly does the job. So, let us go over that again, but this time in greater detail. So, disaster strikes. The tail rotor is down. Immediately, the heli yaws hard to the right, but you must not let it go into a spin. Instead, roll right and start pitching to reduce collective. Reduction in collective means the rotor blades are not generating as much spin torque, so the aircraft doesn't spiral out of control. Pitching right also causes the tail rotor to spin, generating something similar to auto-rotation. You'll observe that as soon as the pilot levels out, the rotor blades generate torque again, causing the aircraft to spin. Quickly touch down before the aircraft builds up too much spin speed, but take care not to hit the ground too hard, as this can cause you to flip, or even explode. Turn the engine off, so the aircraft doesn't gain altitude again, as this can cause you to lose control and roll the aircraft, before evacuating the aircraft, and retreating to a safe distance to admire your handiwork. So, let us go over that again. Engine fails. Aircraft starts to yaw right. You do not let it. Instead, you pitch clockwise, reducing collective and stopping the spin. Then, reduce altitude fast, but carefully, not allowing the spin to build up too much. Now touch down, immediately turning the engine off. And get out, admiring your handiwork. The helicopter is intact.